information. We will now show our audience just who our guest is. Mr. X deals with the product. We will now remind, we did that. Well, all right, let's start the game with Arlene Francis.
Now,
no, not yet, not yet. We have to do one other thing.
Oh.
We'll tell you that he deals with the product, and we will now remind the audience what his product is. We just show them who you are. And now let's begin the game with Arlene.
The reason we don't know your name is because your name is always associated with the product, sir?
Yes.
I mean, like Heinz Pickles, that sort of association?
Not exactly, but something like that.
Close enough for jazz. You're in the ballpark.
Is the product something that one would find in the home?
Yes.
Can you buy the product in a store?
Yes.
Would you buy it in a supermarket?
Yes.
It is therefore food, right?
Yes.
Not really in the sense of,
he says yes.
Eatable. Now,
Or you rub it in your hair?
Yeah.
Oh, but then it isn't food.
Right.
Well, do we consider a drink the same as food?
No, I don't.
Or is it something to drink?
Yes.
Aha. Is this a soft drink as compared to a beer?
No.
2 down and 8 to go. Ruta.
Is this good and healthy for you?
Oh, of course.
Does it, are you sure it's healthy for you?
Well, look at my pink cheeks.
Does that come because you've had too much of your product? Would we all be happier on this show if we had a little of your product?
Oh, I think so.
Yes. Can you also shampoo your hair in it and set your hair with it?
I don't think so, no.
3 down and 7 to go, Alan.
I take it you're not called Mr. X because you own Brand X, right? That's different. Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Is your product alcoholic?
Yes.
And it is sometimes sold in supermarkets. Of course, in some parts of the country, they sell all kinds of alcohol in supermarkets. I'm going to guess sort of in between beer and hard liquor and guess that it's some sort of wine. Is that so?
Well, is it? It isn't really, no. It isn't a wine. 4 down and 6 to go, Arlene.
Oh, but it isn't really. Therefore, we can rule out whiskey and that kind of spirit. Because it would be, if you're doubtful about wine, could it be a brandy of some kind?
Yes, it could be. And our guest is Brother
Mr.
Timothy
Hennessy.
of the Christian Brothers. Brother Timothy is Vice President and Cellar Master of the Christian Brothers wineries, who produce, in addition to brandy, wines, vermouths, and champagnes. And we were able to persuade him to wear this sporty outfit here so that you would know. Brother Timothy, who are the Christian Brothers?
Oh, we're a religious order of men in the Catholic Church. We're the 4th largest religious order of men in the church. We conduct schools throughout the world, and in California we produce some wine and brandy.
You know, I have to tell you something very funny. I interviewed Brother Timothy on my show in Los Angeles and did not recognize him in this outfit. Isn't that incredible?
That just proves that clothes do not make the man.
How often have you worn civvies like this?
Not very often.
I'll bet. Is this the first time?
Oh, no.
Okay, now what do you do with the proceeds from the wine? What do you do with them then?
Well, all the net profits of our operation are utilized in the educational work that we do on the West Coast.
Now, I know you're the largest producers of brandy in the country, but you have a new product, I understand. What is that?
Yes, this new product is the Christian Brothers XO brandy. It's a pot still brandy that is quite different, heavier bodied, and
That was a cellar
quite
master.
good. Something new on the market.
Now, as a cellar master, what do you do?
Taste.
Well,
Is that what you do, Taste?
sure, I make wine, I taste wine, I blend wine.
You
I
do it all.
supervise the winemaking.
In case you're interested, Brother Timothy, instead of taking the money that he's to get from this program, he's giving that money to educational
Lovely.
processes, and we'd like to thank you very much for being with us.